Hello, crabs. I am late actually. I was about to stream nung 4 p.m. but I just woke up. You sound hoarse, oh that explains it. Yeah, kagising ko lang. Hi, Yuyu. Yes, kagising lang ni Badeng. Paano ko nga ba ginawa to? Shit, nakalimutan ko na. The template though. Wait, paano to? Shit, nakalimutan ko na yung ano ko. Paano ba yung settings ko dito? Okay, 120. I think it's too small for the bangs. Oh shit. Uh, I need to wear my glasses. When did you have glasses? 2024 pa. Pero I barely wear it din kasi. I usually wear it for like reading lang. Hindi ako totally, tawag nito, blind. It's just that my other half of my eye, I think specifically the right eye, medyo malabo siya. Pero the left is okay. Pero I can still like read pa naman talaga. Pero pag when it comes to like, yung close, yung parang malayuan, syempre hindi ko na makita yun. So I have to wear glasses. Tsaka to correct my lazy eye. Kasi lately nagiging lazy eye na yung isang mata ko. So I need glasses to correct it. I know it's a placebo effect. I think it's a placebo effect. Pero sometimes it kind of works for me. Farsight, yeah, parang ganun na nga. Yan. Ay, paano nagawa yung buhok na yun? Shit, I'm feeling a bit lost. Because I have my template, pero, oh my God. Ano ko ulit ginawa yun? Bakit nakalimutan ko na? Kailangan kong, yeah, this one. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, this is a new commission, so I have to like take a pause from Yu's commission today. Tsaka para I can like rest my brain juices kasi feeling ko babalikan ko ulit yung illustration ko kay Yuyu. Usually I don't want to like do it in one go kasi sometimes I overlook some details. Kaya probably tomorrow hopefully I can like continue it again. Yeah, slightly. Pero I think I fixed it na. Kasi kahapon sabi ko, ba't kaya naghihinangalo to? Kasi my PC is, like, it's like decent enough to like handle that big, Kasi I just realized that my storage pala dun sa ko, local disk ko. Sabi ko, bakit biglang dumami to? Tapos sabi ko, okay, that explains it. I have to delete some files. As yun, okay na siya. Pero it's still weird na bakit ganun yung ko. Kasi malaki naman ang storage ko. I literally have a SSD tas HDD. Pero yung local disk ko kasi it's maliit lang kasi siya. So, I don't know why, bakit napupunta dun lahat ng mga ano ko, ibang files ko. I have to like do some troubleshoot. Yeah, VRAM probably. Pero medyo naayos ko naman siya kahapon. So, I think it's okay na siya. Wait, paano tong buhok niya? Okay. Not gonna lie, I do hope I'm doing this right. Kasi medyo yung, my brain is a bit mushy right now. Wait. So, this one is, I think it's a Final Fantasy kasi sabi ko, there was a friend ko, wait, this is not from my friend by the way, this is from VGen. Pero the model is familiar na Final Fantasy. Sabi ko, parang pang Final Fantasy to ah. Sabi niya, kinda, pero just to make sure lang ganun. Kasi baka mamaya meron ibang games na similar na art style na ganito, kasi pala di pala Final Fantasy. Pero from the looks of it sa model, kinda looks like a Final Fantasy. Parang like you will easily recognize if it's a Final Fantasy 14, mga ganun. Oh, this character looks familiar. But I've seen this model before, parang mga ganun. Yeah, their models are familiar, exactly. That's what tawag nito. If you have like enough budget for your game talaga, you will you will have your own distinct parang art style on the models. Thank you for the follow, Crazy Dingo. Hello, hello. How's you? We're just chilling. We're just doing some commission. Wait, what's the shape of her eyes again? Ah, okay. It looks so bubbly. Okay, we'll stick with this, the template. Oh, nice, nice. Yes, we're just like chilling. Most of my art are actually very chill. Although I don't have much to like to comment like about how I do my work. I think I saw some post on X or Twitter that, "Hi, dear artist, I would like to commission you. However, I would like to have some time lapse of your art. Not it's not sped up or fast forward. It should be like the normal time. You should have like commentary. Why did you choose this pose? Why did you choose this anatomy? Why did you choose this color theory? Blah 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 blah." Mayo, laro ka na rin Heartopia. Libre ba yun? Is Ray? Hello? Is it free ba? Libre ba? Is it free? Yeah. Although, I can like explain a little bit, but most of the time I just like yap random. Like how like what's my commission, the things I ate, probably the animes I've watched, or probably the movies I watched. Oo, pero medyo sa website pag download mo, wala pa kasi sa Steam. Ah, okay. Pero, does it have on Steam? Parang coming soon ba siya? Is it coming soon? Heartopia. Ah, coming soon. Okay. Coming soon pa pala. Add ko na lang siya sa wishlist ko. Meron sa mobile Mayo pero low performance mode siya in-game. Ah, I think I prefer playing it on, on PC. Kasi I cannot play on the phone that much. Bilis mag-init. Ah, meron. Oo. Pero yun nga lang parang gusto ko muna na sa Steam muna. Just to be on the safe side. Pero nakita ko nga rin sa stream din ni like, okay din siya. Baka magka-issue pa before release dapat tried and tested na. I mean, tried and tested naman din sa pero yun nga lang sabi nga ni Isrates, parang nasa sa website pa siya. Kasi naman gacha elements kaya long-term commitment eh. Wait, ano yung gacha? Ah, yung ano ba? Wait, sorry, I'm kinda lost. Ay, be! Pero yun. The reason why I'm feeling a bit groggy, that's why did I woke up like just 4 p.m. instead of like around 2 or 3. Because I was like waiting for the courier to pick up my items. And natagalan siya. Kasi by batch kasi yung sa ano namin. So I was like second to the last. Ano sabi ko, ang taga. Sabi ko, itulog ko nga muna. Let me just take a nap. Tapos ano, I woke up from the call around like 12 noon. Sinabi ng rider, hello, mga 5 minutes na dyan na po ako. I was like, okay po. Alam mo yung pag bagong gising ka, tapos nagmamadali ka. Tapos yung tipong the world is suddenly just like spins. Kasi sabi ko, shit. Pero di naman ako low blood or low in iron. It's just that pag yung bigla kang gumising, maglalaho na ako once I get, sige, ingat Yuyu. Ingat din. Pero yun. What you call this? Yung bigla ka nagmamadali because, you were in a hurry. Dahil nga, your rider is there to pick up the items. I wanna have to wake up in this day, dream you're my day. This one has braids, okay. This one has braids. Pero is the bangs is, okay. We need to lower the bangs a bit. Yan, that's better. I don't have much like art commentary. Because first of all, I'm not an expert. I just like based from my observations. Let me just have a separate but this is gonna be my second time doing a character that is actually super tanned or black. Kasi I think the first time I got a commission a black character is actually a Discord emote. What I like about the drawing at rendering about tan people or like dark people is I get to like have the airbrush method. Like make it like warmer tones or cooler tones, depending, of course, depending on the character. Kasi when it comes to like pale people, kasi it's easy. It's just like swipe a little bit of like undertones, then that's it. Sometimes I overdo on like putting the undertones, the skin, yung parang shading. Kasi I'm having so much fun. At least when it comes to like these characters, I have the extra to swipe more shades or airbrush. Like I get to like have an excuse. So basically this is a parting bangs. Oh, I see. It's just the same as but not gonna lie, I thought my flower YCH was was gonna flop or something kasi I started like posting I posted this on my VGen around January. Probably I was like impatient kasi sabi ko I'm not even so sure if it is gonna work kasi unang-una there are a lot of like flower YCH on VGen already. So I'm not sure na will this work? Yes, patience is a virtue. That's all I have to say. That's the problem especially when you posted something online like art and you uploaded it on your socials, then suddenly you're not getting any views. Like something is wrong with the algorithms, that something's wrong with the profile. Minsan kasi nasanay tayo na parang agad-agad meron na tayong like yun nga, views. Pero realizing na, oh, bakit biglang flop? Parang ganun. Just like, kinda get it. Kasi parang pinaghirapan mo eh, tas wala makapansin, parang ganun. Wait, she has a side profile. Ito. So, the braid is like, pa-heart. Pero buti na lang talaga, it's just like the front view. Haha. I'm glad it's just like the front view. Also, I sometimes have the feeling whenever someone commissions me, parang my mind at automatically just I wanna spend this commission money to somewhere else. But at the same time, no, 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 no. I'm using this to save up. We love spending money irresponsible. Yeah, especially when you're an adult. Like, this is my money. I earned this. That means I deserve something. I spent like 400 on a taxi once. No! Well, if wala na talagang choice regarding on the transpo, like, which is sucks, man. Tas lalo na pag ano, if you need to go somewhere and you don't have any other means of transpo, talagang ano, I will spend taxi just to get home or travel somewhere. Lagi ko sinasabi, I am the financial mistake. Ay, pushy. Wait lang, tama ba yung buhok? Medyo nagbe-brain fart tuloy ako ngayon. Pero sige, we just gonna wing it na lang. Yan. Ganito. Yan. Wow. 400 pesos. Hi, Hunter. Road closure cause flood, so I had to take the longest way around to get home. Yun lang. Especially when there's a flood, tapos ano, wala nang other routes or, options. Paano yung ano niya? Wavy. Now we gotta get the shape of this one. To yung, ayan. Bago magkalituhan ba? Wait. Nasaan na yung braid? Ito. Yan. Hello. Wait. Paano ba yung flow ng ano niya? Kasi one wrong move on the wavy part, it's gonna look like a different person. So, okay. Gets. Ganito. Yung nga lang di kasha. Shit. Urong ko pa ng kaunti. Yan. Para may space tayo sa buhok. When the hair is iconic, you can afford to mess up. True. Especially sa pretty. I don't play the game, pero kasi their game models are really pretty. Like, I've seen a lot of my friends are playing Final Fantasy 14. Tapos, they just like dress up. You know. Everything is so pretty. It looks like so pretty, glamorous, gorgeous, ganon. You name it all. Ganito na lang. Yan. O, diba? And the next part is since this is a chibi, so hanggang dito siya. Kasi if I make it short, magmumukha siyang short, if I make it ganito, super short siya. So I have to make it like this one. Longer? Or until nito. Hi, Hunter. Thank you for the follow din pala. Thank you. Oop. Hunter Kiao. Wait lang. Ito na lang. Yan. This one. Tapos, okay. You're my daydream. It's no fair. I don't wanna have to wake up from this daydream. Anywhere I go, I'll miss you. Anywhere, anywhere, where I go. Ayan. Next one is the outfit. Para no, very cottagecore. It's very cute. Something I would wear too. Wait, paano ba yung ano niya? Okay, round na ganito. Super cute outfit. Pero yung fluffy tail, mamaya, gagawin ko siya. Unahin ko muna yung dress kasi I need to like, ano to? Diskartehin kung paano ko i-drawing yung tail next. Noon, the procedure of my art is usually starting from the bangs part. Actually, bangs. Tapos, sunod is eyes. Then, sunod yung face. Tapos yung mga next na ano na like parting fringes or yung nga yung pinaka-base ng hair tapos sunod naman body. Tapos kung meron mga tails, ganun, susunod ko na yon. Then the next one is yung ano na yung nekomimi, mga cat ears, bunny ears, horns or anything na ano that has like elements sa ulo. Tail first, then the dress sounds psychotic. Sorry, with the part that touches it with there. I mean, there's a template kasi, pero para bang unahin ko yung tail, tapos paano ko yung ilalagay yung parang logic ng or nga, logic ng dress. Kasi baka mamaya nag-effort ako mag-drawing ng tail, tapos matatago naman pala ng dress. You know what I mean? Kasi parang naalala ko, nung nag-drawing din ako ng something very detailed na parang nasa background. Tapos I ended up not using them all. Since medyo maliit lang naman din yung dressing, parang body frame actually, hindi ko masyadong ano. Yeah, I'll probably do this yung parang ano niya, yung jumper. Yan. To, tas may little sunflower dito. So, lalagay tayo ng konting ano, ganito. At kanila, it looks like an, ano, Edelweiss like that. Oh, without the collar. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, it kind of look does. Pero since it's a, ano naman siya, like maliit naman yung ano, in body frame ng chibi. So, parang, di siya masyadong ano, mahahalata. At kinala, I also plan on releasing this din sa ano, like local price. Pero, I'm not so sure kung magiging effective ba siya sa Twitter kasi I ended up pala just like posting this commission sa lang sa VGen in the hopes of like someone will avail it. No way. This reminded me kasi the national flower ng Austria. Oh, I see. Sabagay. Most of the flowers kasi are like similar lalo na pag hindi siya naka-colored. So it's very ano naman. Eto, we'll look up ng Edelweiss. Ano ba pronunciation? Edelweiss o Edelweiss? Rather siya, rather different siya in a way. Hmm. Pag mga ganyan, like, mga words, napapaisip ako, is it a silent, like, S, ganun? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, if mali yung pronunciation ko. Is it Edelweiss? 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 Hello. Parang Edelweiss. I guess sa Tagalog. Oh, hi, Ripple Mind. Okay, got it. Ano na pag we're not totally, ano yun, knowledgeable about other languages. Edelweiss. Kailangan pa maghanap ng katunog sa Tagalog para mas same pronunciation. Oo, true. True that. At least we're learning. W in German parang V ng Tagalog kasi yung A parang AI sa Tagalog. Ah! Parang sad din matuto ng bagong language. Kaso, me would be like, I tried like learning Japanese tapos bigla nakalimutan ko na naman. So, that means I am very, mga basic ng Japanese nakalimutan ko na tuloy. I mean, parang excited kang mag-learn ng new languages. Tapos yung ended up pa, okay, wala na, nakalimutan ko na. Tama ba to? What the fuck? Anong clothing logic to, ha? Me crash course in Japanese. Me was trying to learn Tagalog because I can't speak it. Oh yeah, because it's either your local town language tapos English lang. It's just like that. Which is very understandable. Oh, cute ng shoes niya. Oh my G. I like that. Barbie shoes. Barbie stiletto shoes. Hi, Naomi. Where the cat dance. Yes. You're free to lurk here and redeem some cat dances. Local town language and English, yeah, but also because they tried to teach me Chinese at the same. Oh, as Tagalog, so I got neither. Oh no. You know what about the good thing is, ano, this is just like my opinion, okay, my personal opinion. Pero it's fine for me if, yun nga, if you're a Philippine resident, you don't know Tagalog, pero you know your local town language, that's good enough for me. You know, I've seen like a lot of like Filipino quote unquote. This is gonna be a bit like controversial for me, pero it might get cancelled. Pero this is just like a hot take. Pero a hot cake. But I would rather like see Philippine residents are using their local town language rather than Filipinos who are in abroad. Tapos they're telling they're proud Filipino. Then, however, they cannot speak like Tagalog, Ilocano, Kapampangan, Ilonggo, Bisaya, ganun. Wala. Sorry, that's just like a very hot take. Wow, controversial. I only knew the prayer of the Our Father in Chinese. Wow, may ganun pala sila. Wow, they actually have Our Father in Chinese. Well, sa bagay, in Chinese, there's like a diverse religion, so it's kind of understandable. Pero yun na, that's just like my very, very hot take lang naman. Parang, you're just like baiting the Filipinos, like, to befriend you, tapos biglang, you cannot speak any Filipino language, just like, even your local town language, like Ilocano, Bisaya, Ilonggo, Kapampangan, none. Like, why, you're just like Filipino by blood, but not totally in, applying it. Like, I've seen a lot of non-Filipino people, let's just say Korean, with Sandara Park. She's not totally Filipino, but she knows the culture. She knows how to speak Filipino fluently because she lived in the Philippines for like, I don't know, for how many years. Then you felt like, she's more Filipino than the rest of the other people who are living abroad. But not really in culture and language. Yeah, true. Reverse naman sa Europe, proud sa own language but open to learn other languages. At least they're like bilingual or trilingual, multilingual, unlike the other like whites. Right? Unlike the other whites. Polyglot. At least they're willing to learn languages, not just like English or probably pure French, pure German, or other Eastern, Northern, or other European countries. Atom music is cool. You should try listen. I'll try, but there's no guarantee I will, Suggestions are welcome, but, not all the time I will, listen it. Because all of us have our own preferences of music. Heard tell me I'm a polyglot, and I was like, okay, well then, Like usually school system in Europe almost forces you three languages. Yeah. I mean, kahit naman dito even in Filipino, you're forced to like learn other languages. Diba nga, you're forced to like learn English. Tapos paano pag hindi ka pa, you're not in Metro Manila, you're from other like provinces, let's just say you're on Northern Luzon, or Visayas, or Mindanao, ganyan. Of course, not all of our, are fluent in Tagalog. So you're just forced to like learn three languages at the same time. You're forced to learn English, you're forced to learn your local town language, and also Filipino. Three languages in the same Philippines, diba? Exactly? Exactly. It's like national language, English, and the third is foreign. I think all of us are forced to learn like that. Forced to learn these languages, so that means we have three overall. Naging national language na natin yung English, sadly. So, parang there's like a set of expectation that a lot of people are, you should like understand English. Hi, Nami! You finally made it. Welcome. Anyways, it's like we're forced to like learn two languages even when we're a child. It's not dialects, that's misinfo that was spread during the American occupation, but it's actually languages. Kasi weirdly enough, depending kung saan sa atin, kasi ang level is either higher or lower. Yeah. Because in all honesty, when it comes to like Visayas, and I think it's Visayas has more like Bisaya and English. Although in Mindanao, there's like a mix of like I think Malay, parang yung mga bahasa, kasi nga they're like near or border na ng Indonesia, ganon, or Malaysia. Or how my cousins would say, nakaka-nosebleed ang mag-English ng kuya. Pero some are mixed with Tagalog, ganon. Some are mixed with Bisaya. I mean, that's one of a good thing if you're, multilingual. That means you're smart, okay? If you're multilingual, you're smart because you can really understand 3 to 4 languages. You can take this as an advantage to like when you're traveling and looking for a job. First time in my life I feel smart. Yeah, if you know more than 1 or 2 languages, your country language, your local town language, English, then other like languages. I'm just glad na natuto mag-Tagalog, otherwise hirap sa atin na mag-travel. True. Especially on the immigrations. Tell me about it. Pero the problem is, kahit even when you're fluent on other languages, it kind of depends pa din on the immigration. If you're not gonna, illegally transfer yourself here and be a resident, right? Yung mga takbo ng takbo, TNT. That's what they call. Yeah, in Visayas, mostly Visayan English. Sometimes they understand English better than Tagalog, like in Cebu. Yeah, that's the, I think I have like a lot of, hindi naman a lot, like, know some Cebuanos living in abroad. They're really fluent in English, pero they cannot understand Tagalog. But like what I said, that's good enough for me. At least you know your roots, okay? You know your roots. You know Cebuano? That's good. That means you can like still preserve that the language and the culture. Like they have the family oriented Filipino tingy tradition, which is fine for me. At least foreign passports so fast lane. Yeah, especially if you live probably in like for example Japan, Australia, or other Europe countries that has easy visa process. But when you're living in a third world country, it will take you a while to like pass the immigration check. I hate immigration. The lines are so long. Yeah, imagine you have to like wake up really early before before dawn just to like line up for the flight and the immigration so you can be like on time. Yeah, we just get a stamp and that's it. Not so many questions or anything. But not gonna lie, I haven't like traveled outside the country, pero I'm trying to like save as well. I just want to like experience them traveling outside Philippines. Yeah, 10 to 30 minutes because they look at your face, then scan it, and sometimes they ask me questions. Man, I live here. What do you mean? Because ano, parang the reason why immigration officers are like that, it's because of the previous Filipinos who are illegally like hiding themselves and transferring their residency. Kasi nga, I kind of understand that you want to like escape the Philippines, but there's like legal process. That's why, nagiging nadadamay na yung mga future like Filipinos na they want you to just like travel. Then they end up like getting like cock blocked by the immigrations. Because are you sure you're just gonna be a tourist and not, transfer yourself in there and be a permanent resident? Ganun. Yeah, it's like skipping the lines basically. Like, bro, I just want to like travel. I'm not here to like transfer. I have a job here, The Philippine passport line were like 200 people long. The foreign passport is less than and basically let them pass like, yeah, sure. How bad is the immigration or air airline terminal in Visayas? Because I think someone said around Clark, Pampanga is actually okay. Like there's no lines, parang it's just like smooth. Kaya some people prefer like going to Pampanga para doon pumila. Kasi unlike in Metro Manila na iya specifically, it's worse. Which is I kind of get it. Oh yeah, in Visayas is so fast compared to Manila. Yeah, Manila is the worst like yun nga, NAIA, one of the worst terminals ever. Pero I think the rest, yun nga sinabi nyo, Visayas is good, is fast compared to Manila. Ganun. Parang you will get this like hassle to like travel to Clark Pampanga if you're around Luzon just to get fast lines compared lining up in Metro Manila tapos it will take you like forever to pass the immigrations and the lines. But for foreign, it's more okay. Yeah, it's because you have white privilege. They have white privileges. You're like, okay, you can pass because you're white. Like ew. These immigration officers are be like, oh yeah, you're a foreign tourist. Okay, you have the pass. Yeah, the privilege. Yeah, it is what it is. Well, as long as you hold the passport, true. As long as you hold the passport, I think nothing is impossible, I guess. Sana all privilege. True. Like, I do wish I can, like, finish this commission in less than 3 days. Because I swear, I need to, like, finish the illustrations before the weekend. Because I have an upcoming work lined up. And I don't want to, like, be stockpiled with a lot of backlogs. Like, we don't look like foreigners got clustered like none then showed passport and they changed how they treated us. Like, really? True. Oops. Doesn't really matter if Filipino or not, just treat everybody equal. Yeah, true that. Yun. I think we're done with the sunflower. Then next, I think she has a sunflower accessory too. Oh, she has a tie belt na sunflower din. I see. So I guess we'll have to put another sunflower here. I'm not so sure if it's gonna be noticeable, but surely just to be, ano na lang. Pero I don't think mahalata yung tie belt kasi it's like, naharangan siya ng skirt. So it's kinda useless. My mom was so pissed, right, nun. And usually di siya ganun. Because of colonial mentality that's stuck after 3 different occupations of the Philippines. True. True that, sir. You gotta... The history repeats itself as usual. Okay, I think okay na ata to. Then the next it was the ears. Next one is the ears. On the flip side, Pipino passport makes it harder to get to Britain. The double, triple screen you. Oh, okay, that's actually reasonable. Kasi, ayun nga, like what I said, there are a lot of like Filipinos who are illegally transferring themselves. Yung tipong tourist lang daw. And, tawag nito, ano yun? What's the word again? Illegal stuff and shit. Thank you, Liang, for the lurk. Hello. Tam Wait lang, tama kaya yung ears? Kasi I make it like, parang slightly pointed and slightly arc. Sana tama. Kasi kundi I have to like try it again. I guess, I'll have to try it again. My dad got listed before because we wanted to travel there for weekend and be a Pipino pass holder. And I mean, coming from Austria, one of the better social system and the reason maybe had just TNT there. Yeah, it's the problem kasi like I understand that a lot of like Filipinos are having a hard time like transferring themselves. Pero it's because of the previous mistakes of the Filipinos who are TNT, takbo ng takbo. Nadadama yung mga future like Filipinos who are like trying their fair game of like, getting a job or probably getting a scholarship because, they were offered. Tapos, it's taking them a while to like get the transfer papers. Sharp pointed ears. Yeah, sharp pointed tas ano, medyo slanted siya. Like, parang, I'll try. Kasi isa ganito. So, you have to like, ganito. Ah, okay. Something like this one. So hard. I know it's easy to draw fox ears, cat ears, pero there's like a distinct shape to like to follow para hindi siya mag-iba ng itsura. Kasi otherwise it's gonna be like a different person. You draw the cat ears or the fox ears, the dog ears, bunny ears differently. Or just actual travel. But oh well, Spain na lang kami ang punta nun. Pain. Heist, catch me romancing abroad to get that green card. Actually, goals, honestly. Oh, to have that green card, to have that privilege. Honestly, I wouldn't go to US right now. Actually, parang there's like a political problem, especially on US. So I think it's better not to like go there. I think you would rather like go to the next like next neighborhood, something, next country rather than there. There's a lot of like stuff going on there. Go Spain, no visa atang pipino dun go sa Conoli. Like You know, and it's funny about that is be like, okay, this is our apology letter. We're now making it visa free for the Filipinos because of all the shit that our uh, ancestors did to you over the last, like, hundreds of years. Okay, next is the tail. It's the floofy tail. Wait lang, let me just yeah, feel regret. 333 years of colonization. At least from Spain, easier na mag-travel around. And the good thing about that is just, you have that sense of familiarization on Spanish words. It's because, we grew up adapting those words. Wait, am I doing it right? Yes, Spain owes a lot of our countries, to be honest. Yeah, they should make it like a visa free, as it should be. At least they're aware, okay? They're aware what what they have done to like the other countries. At least they're aware. That's what matters. Wala, 6:23 na. I swear, I thought it was like around like 5 p.m. pa lang. And I just realized I started my stream around 5 p.m. Hehe. What, was it 5 p.m. or around 4:30? I really can't remember. Anyway, after you get to Europe, anything can be reached by train. So is pretty common here to travel. Uy, I love that. Wait, where's the face? Nasaan na yung face? Oh shit, nakalimutan ko na saan banda yun. Ato. Wait, nasaan na yung sunflower? Oh shit. Tama ba to? Tama ba to? Ito. So, saan to? Ato. Ay, wait lang. Wait, may design pa pala doon sa dress niya. Okay. Honestly, I kinda wanna visit Japan and never had a chance. Was thinking last summer when I was almost 2 months sa Pinas, but well, life have other plans. I mean, babalik naman din yan eh. I always believe of the burnt toast theory na it may not be today, pero in the future, there's like better plans. Yan, she has a floofy tail. Hayatron, it's no fair. Wala na, na-LSS na ako. Got lost and nearly shit my pants a 3 day of my trip there though. It was an adventure. You created memories, even if it's like bizarre ones. Yan. Tapos na tayo sa line art. Send na ako na update sa client ko. Ang bagal ko. Like, I'm struggling to like work really fast right now. My brain is like, it's taking me a while to like speed run. Like, I really want to finish like as soon as possible. Yeah, we managed to like finish the line art of this one. To be like that for laser, I have lots of energy, or God, I don't have energy. Like, you have the energy but you don't have motivation. You have two sides of you. You don't have energy but you have motivation, or ay tama ba? You don't have energy but you have motivation, or you don't have motivation or you have the energy. You have two options in your life. Wait lang, update ko lang yung client ko. Sa VGen. Like, let's mark it as a whip. You do not know struggle till you grab a person from the street and ask him, toilet, doko? Gotta shit this one. With utmost urgency in your eyes. People there would be like automatically, oh yeah, toilet, toilet. Toilet, doko. Then you got energy but meron blockade. So it hurts more. I know what? I've tried like studying those like how to speak those words, travel something shit like that. Tapos ang ending ko sasabihin ko pa rin toilet doko. Yung lahat-lahat ng mga pinag-aralan ko nung about yung sa travel sentences ganyan. Ayan na po, piling ko toilet doko pa rin sasabihin ko once I set foot on Japan. Toilet doko. Kasi yung yan kasi yung pinakamabilis. Like, alam ko naihi ka na, natatae ka na ganyan. Parang wala na akong time for formalities. Ganun. Toilet dokonat igad. Oh, you, thank you for the resub. Don't really have to, but thank you so much. Oh, wait. May nakalimutan ako sa dress. Wait lang, sorry. There's the one detail I forgot. I know, one of the people I work for, they really have their Google Translate ready just for the critical moments like this. 18 months, that's two babies worth of time. I could have two kids at this point. This is your sign to make another OC. I mo, two kids eh. Ayun, make another OC. Mahal na nga isa, papagawa pa. Art pregnante. Yes, make another OC. Tignan mo ko, I have like probably almost 11 or 12 OCs. And they're still counting. In this economy, Samsung has a translator on the quick drop bar. Oh, meron. Like, I literally have 12 OCs. 12 or 11. Saan dami? Wait lang, pakita ko sa inyo. Pero yung isa kasi hindi kasama dito sa illustration na to. Kasi this was like from last year. Yeah, from last year. Ulitin ko na naman. Ayan. Ito, hindi kasama yung iba dito because they're canon characters. So basically, these are my lovely children. The original one is Mayu. Kita nyo ba? At blue na nga lang para yan, Mayu. Which is my VTuber avatar. This one is my girlfriend. This one is the second one. Second OC. Then here's the third one. If we're going to put in chronological order. So, by birth, siya yung nauna. Pero mentally, she's like younger. Second, she's older than Mayu. Ito third. Ito fourth. Ito ay fifth. Then, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I have 11, which is yung ito pa. Wait, saan ko ba nilagay yun? Oh my God, di ko na makita nasaan. Basta I have another 8 OC. Wait lang, kalkalin ko sa Discord. Wait lang, ayun, nahanap ko na. This one is the 11th one? Mayuverse. Gremory, Sadness. They are not included in the illustration yet because I drew this last year and I created Gremory around January. I created this illustration around November, so that means they are not included just yet. But I'll probably update this illustration. Whoa, whoa, hottie, who's this? Shoulder? What? Where? The other characters here are not mine. They're canon characters. Then this one is a character from my girlfriend. So she's there on the shoulder. So yeah. Pero yun, if we're going to have the chronological order, fanfic my verse where they all meet because an OC went rogue. We have lots of like tawag nito, OCs. This one is Berted, number 1. This one is number 2. This one is number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Wait. Ito yung number 5. Technically, this is number 5. I just recently added this one, number 6. Then this is 7, 8, 9. Then this one is the 10th one. Then this is the 11. Wait lang. Ayan. This is the 11. Ayan. Grammary Peak. Not gonna lie, this is my very... Grammary, the latest one is actually my very first... Hindi siya he or she, they are not gender fluid. Non-binary? Kasi, I kinda had inspo on Kaine from Near Replicant, who is like an intersex character, where they're born as male. They're male. They have male genitalia, but their features are more feminine. Not totally femboy, because I think he's a bit taller. Ganon. Yeah, they're a they, them. Short-haired, strict Mayu is my favorite Myverse. No, Atrun. If we're going to talk about my Sona, ang closer is Mayu. This one. Because this one is based on my personality. Then second one is here. This is also based on my personality too. For this one, for Seal, the other one, I mostly heavily inspired on the Arknight's Docta pre-amnesia. Then the rest of the OCs here, yung parang this one, the rest of them are not totally my my personalities. They're very different from mine. She used to have she has no name, but technically grammary can be called any. Pronouns are any, can be he, she, or they, them. Doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if he or she called or they are called like that. He's not gonna be like offended because at the end of the day, it's just like genitalia. And so what? Like, he doesn't care or she doesn't care. They don't care. If you want to know the lore about this one, what anime or game are they heavily inspired? So Mayu is technically inspired from Ozin magazine. She's technically a red-haired, but I ended making her pink-haired and a cat girl. Then second one is this one. When I was like in the Arknight's brain rot, but I changed her outfit to something else na lang. To make herself like, not heavily rely on the Arknight's Docta jacket. I made her a different outfit to make it like a futuristic something. Then third one is this one, the brown-haired. She's mostly heavily reliant on the Arknight's Docta jacket. Then the fourth one is Apex. I was in the Apex brain rot and I wanted to create an OC on Apex Universe. Her class is mostly a support. So she heals, but at the same time, ironically, she dies. So easily, she's just like a hamster. Then the fifth one is this one, Oni. She's also inspired from Hoshiguma, from Arknights as well. Then the sixth one is the alter. This one is an alter character from the fourth one. Because I remember the character Alter from Apex. Then there's like this weird like theories that Horizon and Alter may be like related to each other. So I have to like make some, like possible like few multiple like timelines and universes, and that's where the Alter version was made. Yeah, she easily dies. Like, ironically, she heals and at the same time her lifespan is like reducing, so she needs like probably some medical assistance. Let's just say para, oh my god, baka maging spoiler sa'yo to. Okay, never. Kasi, I also relate this, powers din kay Chian, the blind man from Wuwa. Kaya bakit siya, ironically dies so easily. It's related to like the forte something. So, ayun, that's that. Lifespan of a hamster. The fourth one keeps dying nonstop and is always a part of tragedies. Actually, she's doomed by the narrative. Then this one, the trios, the sibling trios. This one is a middle child. This one is the eldest. Then this one is the youngest. Yeah, she's anemic. She's anemic, but worse. So I made this like a comedy trio, or like one of the siblings who always fights, but at the end of the day they still like resolve their own like silly banters, the typical siblings. They may fight, but at the end of the day they have each other's back. Then the 10th one is, this time I made a character. Fun fact, this 10th character is based from a Japanese koi fish who lived for like 200 years. Like, you can research about this koi fish in Japan named Hanako. I based her there, but I made a twist. Koi Mayu. I based her on that history that the koi fish lived for like 200 years. So that means she witnessed the Japanese war and every like history. But I made a twist that she's like a goddess instead, like a mythical goddess in space. So she's like guiding, the residents, giving good fortune. And I think she can like fit in the Wuwa universe. She can be like a sentinel, something like that. Like Spectro. Parang ganon. Spectro. She's like a guiding light. What was is a koi or goldfish turns in a dragon when they climb up a waterfall kind of thing? I don't know. I think it's a koi fish. Yeah, I did some research about the history, and there's like a koi fish who lived like for 200 years. Then the last one, this one, I think this was just like a random like a doodle. Then I decided to be like relate it to Kaine from Near Replicant, because how like non-binary they are, they're intersex. Like, I know she's born as a female, but her features are like a mix of a man, which is kind of cool because this is my first ever like non-binary OC. Like, they can be like anything. He or she can be anything, or any gender. That's the lore of my OCs. Pero if you're asking me, Mayu, where is like your Sona, your OC Sona? Like, the character who is like, resembles you the most. Well, guys, the OC that who resembles me the most is this two. They have my similar personalities. The rest here are, That's not me, 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 that's not me. They have like different, like, personalities. They're not silly, they're maybe like indifferent, they're too timid, they're too like, you know, basta anything na it doesn't resemble my personality. These two are the most easiest to tell that they're actually me. Pero yun, thank you din for the lure, Coconut. Especially on Grammary. Grammary is not me either. Because they're a very different person. Like, I may have a lot of OCs, but the only similar OCs that you can like relate to me is this two. Mayu and the brown-haired Sil. To like avoid confusion. Pero yun, they're mostly like, like my hyperfixations, or whenever I get stressed, like in life, I just like cope on like creating OCs, giving birth, like creating lore ideas, and just like basically in general. Pero my main like muse in this channel will always be the pink haired. Yeah, it's always gonna be the pink haired. She's always gonna be my muse. Yeah, she. The rest are like for brainstorming ideas, for fanfic, or just like, for self-insert, or just like, I just wanna look cool. I just wanna make my OCs look cool. Core memory Doc Mayo defeated me on Kahoot in ArtNet's lore quiz. Oo, true. I was like the core memory, and I kind of miss one of those like art like collabs, like ArtNet's collab. Although I don't stream that much anymore about, games. If I'm gonna stream games, gonna be like once or twice a month. Kasi mostly for the whole month, parang ito, it's gonna be full of art because, I'm brain rotting right now with a lot of like games, and I just want to like draw and improve. Like, I really want to like improve on drawing men this time because marunong na ako. Like, I can like draw female now. Like, I can draw cutesy girls. Like, how about men? I wanna draw men too. Like, it's easy to like draw men on chibis because, they're cute. You don't have to like study features, details. Ayan, something like that. Pero yun, that's the lore of my OCs. So that means I have 11 of them. And please, I don't want to add more OCs because I cannot draw all of them at once. But it's also my fault for like, hyperfixating. Like, you know what? I kind of want to draw another OC just for the silly, for the heck of it. Unless if I get hyperfixated on another game again, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna create another OC, and it continues until, how many OCs did I give birth? Probably 20 in the future. If if I continue to be silly. Pero yun. I'm so excited na to. Yay! Wait. Nagko-comment yung ano ko. I always seen your art from time to time and they improve for real. I guess driving the force is always waiting to create. I'm actually like active on posting this on Pixiv, Blue Sky, and if you know, if your server has a media like a media channel where people just like share art, I can like definitely post some of my works there. Like even if it's like a doodle. Cause I'm not that active on on Facebook because I keep like getting zuck. So I think the best safe option for me is just like sending my art on Discord. I'm just like sharing, I doodled this chibi, I doodled this amazing sexy art, mga ganon. For the love of God, I can't draw humans. That's okay. I mean, it's better to like have your own niche, your own like special distinct style. It doesn't matter if you cannot draw humans. There's like a billion other people, in the world who wants to like see non-human art. It can be like scenery, it can be like creatures or just like designs, like graphic element designs. Yeah, a lot of like people can draw humans but they cannot draw backgrounds, which is me. I cannot draw backgrounds. That's why you can see most of my samples here on the slide on the upper part here. Uh, they're just like plain white void or just like a colored background, like a simple painted background. I have so many whips that never got finished. That's okay. Save your whips, okay? Save your whips because eventually once you like work on it, you can work them again in the future. Parang babalikan mo pa rin sila. Like in honestly, babalikan mo sila, then you'd be like, "Oh, I finally have the art juices to like create this tawag nito, this background again." Kaya nga I always like save my work in progress files kasi eventually babalikan ko din sila. Pero yun, that's right. And that's all right. Nga din tama. You get to work on it and progress is progress. Maybe it's an inspo for the next one. Oo, tawag nito. Di mo naman kailangan like finish it in one go. You can like look back on it in the future. Ganun. Parang don't lose hope, kumbaga. Babalikan mo din yan. Like, I have like tons of whips here, honestly. Tapos I mean, I post them on Discord, ganun. Tapos someday, babalikan ko sila, ganun. Mindset ko, parang gacha updates, uli comeback like core games. Oo, kumbaga there's gonna be like a rework, ganun, rework. Kaya nga even yung mga ganyan, there's always gonna be like rework. Don't worry. Di naman kailangan once you posted that art, tapos na, wala ka ng revisions, no? May comeback din yan. Babalikan mo din yan. For real, for real. Wait lang. Ayusin ko lang ng konti yung before I go. Thing is, I don't have much time, no more like back then, like 1 to 2 months for a drawing. Yeah, priorities, which is very understandable. Well, at least, if you have the chance to like pick up your pen again, ganun. Maybe someday, ganun, mababalikan mo ulit sila. Yung mga whips mo. Pero yun. I guess this is gonna be it for me today. I'll try to like stream tomorrow. I'm so sorry na it's a very short like stream because I woke up really late. I like to like eat. I like to like sleep. Yeah. Pero I do hope I get to like finish this like probably tomorrow or the next like probably on ano to? On Wednesday, Thursday, ganon. Yeah, we're always like EP. And we're going to look someone to read, someone who is also doing art. Ito, I think kaka-start. Ito. Wait lang. Philip. Oh. Thank you, Anami. I think this one is like also streaming art. I think she's starting pa lang. She's starting. She's also a Filipino V artist then. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much to those who dropped by today. We're going to raid V Licious, who will be starting her art stream any moment now. Sakto. If you want to like a join fun stream, take care. Thank you so much, everyone. If you want to join the raid to get extra points, feel free. And please be nice to follow the chat rules and, please do support her. I'll try to stream tomorrow. I'll try. If I'm not like too EP. Sometimes I get like sleepy. Yeah, delicious. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for chilling here. Thank you. Bye-bye. We're going to do another art stream tomorrow. Bye-bye.